Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are back here on the battlefield, and we got a pop-up right off the bat to tell us a little bit about this new oniric delirium mechanic, or a little bit about it. Our soldiers' sanity has decreased, reducing their willpower. The lower a soldier's willpower becomes, the more susceptible they are to panic or mind control. Delirium can be stacked, so if your soldiers are attacked multiple times by a Pandoran that deals the delirium damage, their delirium level will also increase. That just kind of gives you an overview of that. We have a haven here where we have to defend the structures, and we do see one. We don't see any Pandorans, but at least we see one Disciples of Anu that we can... Oh, two! I take that back. We see two Disciples of Anu. Then maybe if we can get to them, they can help us out. So we're going to take a look at one that's up high. And no, we can't quite get to him. So I'm not going to waste the jet jump yet to try and get to him. What we're going to do is we're going to take some of our assaults, and actually there is at least one assault back here. Felipe, we're going to get you healed before we do anything else with you. Since we don't see anything right off the bat, let's get you fixed up. I imagine, sir, you'll feel better that I did not forget to do that. And this map, these maps are just the most annoying in the world. And these tall things are nice to get our snipers up to, especially early on, where I don't think we have to worry about the opposite Pandoran snipers that have evolved quite yet. So let's
make a difference.
See about running our snipers over here and seeing what we can find. In fact, why don't I take you, Jerry, just to kind of lead and scout out this little path over here to the big ladder for our snipers and see if you see anything. Not yet. Why don't I'm going to bring you up to this position right here. Okay, we see another Disciples of Anu. And we see our first enemy. Let's go take a look at where and exactly who. So back off in the distance. So this, if they start far enough away, this is one of those where you never quite protect all the devices because they're so spread out and there's no great lines of sight. So I'm just going to try and play this fun for the snipers. If you're a sniper, this could be a fun mission if I can manage to get you guys up high. And there you are, Sean. Let's get you moving over there. Now that'll block this off. I think I'll bring you this way just so we don't have to worry about clogging up the lanes here. Uh-oh. It's probably just as well we brought you this way so we can see what we're dealing with. And if I do push you all the way forward, this guy's not going to see you. And he looks like he could be sporting a new Jericho. Yes, it is a new Jericho weapon. And he has machinery right here. So the rest of us, maybe we kind of cheat over that way a little bit. See if we can deal with the threat to this machinery on this side. And Sean, uh-oh. I need to get you healed too. So we have another one over here who has pretty good movement. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hide you in here. And then we're going to heal you next time. You're one that I overlooked for the healing. I bet you're thrilled about that one. If I bring you here. So I got two assaults, one of which will not be able to overwatch for us. So I'm going to bring you here to the side of the door, Felipe.
Reporting enemy contact.
No, we're not evacuating. We're just seeing everybody. Oh, and this guy's behind us. Holy smokers. And there's nothing. There's no machinery back here. He's just behind us to attack us. Let's face it. So, this guy has a little bit of armor on him too. Let's go take a look at this. All of a sudden, I'm getting to the point where I might be getting ourselves spread out a little bit all of a sudden. It didn't seem like that at first, but then boom, 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 we see him. And I'm a little concerned about how we're spreading out. So what I may do, just because you're capable to stand up on your own, I may bring you over here, Dark Admiral. See about chucking a grenade over here to maybe slow his legs down, maybe stuff like that.
doing it.
And we'll see. His claw's kind of on the back side, so it's going to be hard. We're going to be hard pressed to pick that one up. But we did hit the legs, which effectively slows him down. Not yet. Not really. Not really. So guess what? You're in range, big guy, to get clawed. But you'll be in range to take him out potentially too coming up. I'm going to send our other, well, the thing is, here I don't think we're susceptible to getting hurt, whereas over here we are. So why don't we just get another grenade going for us and try that. I'm going to bring you here, and maybe you can step into that corner after you chuck a grenade this guy. Sometimes that second grenade can make the difference. And then I'm coming over on this side because that's his claw side. So let's give it a try over here. And we did lose an arm on him and his head. He's bleeding, but it wasn't the claw that we lost. He just lost his shield. So we're still getting clawed, guys. Let's see who he decides to claw. Thank you, Felipe, for noticing him. We're going to bring you over here, so next turn, hopefully you can help us out on this side. And let's see if we get some smart AI help from our Anu soldiers out here, now that we've exposed some of the aliens. Alright, he's coming to help us on that guy, and maybe take a hit for us. Well, there's one down. Oh, he just paid the price because there's another one he didn't see. Oh, there's a lot over there. Look at that guy. All right, and there goes some machinery. Now we see if he claws us. Yes, he does, and he goes for the weakest guy right there. Boom. At least we didn't lose an arm. So he will be paid back. We are going to lose some machinery, though. Boy, oh boy. All right. Well, guys. Turns out we got our work cut out for us.
I'm here.
And none of my snipers can get up here this turn. I am going to heal you, Sean, just in case we get surprised by something else we didn't see. I feel a little safer having you there. Now, what I'm going to do with you is bring you right here and overwatch through that door, so at least if these guys are coming towards us, we have a chance to deal something to them.
Here I am. Let's do this.
And there's even there's Anu all over the place trying to help us out. Well, we're going to try and help them out now.
Rolling out.
With your magical overwatch into the interior of the building. So we'll bring it right about there. Jerry, Mr. Stray Cat. We've either got enemies here or in the distance over here. And if I send you out, you're going to be hard-pressed to take care of these back here all by your lonesome. So why don't we do the next best thing and pick this guy up to help our team out?
Catch me if you can.
Now we're seeing, guys. Okay, now we know who that is.
Rolling.
Holy smokes, we got a lot back here. Now we got this guy, and he can come in here and help us. He's got a big bad shotgun. He also has a big bad aim with that shotgun. So I can stand right here, maybe shoot this guy and maybe shoot that guy. If we're lucky, it's fairly close range for a shotgun. So Disciples of Anu Assault, show us how it's done. All right. First one's going to be a quick aim right here because he's so close. You know, quick aim gives you a negative penalty, has been pointed out in comments, but when you're right next to the guy, it really doesn't matter. So we're going to do a quick aim first against the close guy with an Anu shotgun. Right there. You know, I kind of favor the soft spot right here that these Arthrons have, at least early. And there he goes. Now we're going to do a regular free aim shot without the quick aim so we can have a more accurate shotgun at this range. And that was cool having them fall off the top there. And we brought this guy into the fold, so why don't we heal his poison? There we go. And you'll notice, if you've been following on and reading our postings that we've been putting up, there isn't one... There wasn't one yesterday. I missed a day, but we'll get back onto it hopefully today and continue on with our review of the better classes. But the Berserker, as some of you were wondering, is the one that has dash. Now at the moment, you know, we kind of don't know where this Triton went, if you know what I mean. And there's really no direct way we can get sight unless I like run the Berserker over here. We won't have a shot, but maybe we can see through that window and pick the guy up. The worst that can happen is we'll be shot. Okay, we do not see the Triton that was over here. Very interesting. And he did not shoot here, so I don't know where he went. Unless it's because he couldn't see anybody and he just didn't know where to move, so he's just kind of hovering around back here. So we'll close in on him as soon as we're able to. So Robbie's also, I'm going to get you to the base of the ladder. We can't get up this turn, but it will sure be helpful over here where we can't get to them right away. So let's get you ready to climb the ladder.
They can't stop me.
Next turn. Sure will be nice to get you better Overwatch, because right now you'll climb the ladder and probably won't be able to take a shot. And by then, with the amount of enemies out here, we'll almost be done. But anyway, let's do a retribution shot. What you say? Now the problem is, well, we can potentially kill with this shot. He's got close quarters protection, so it's really hard to shoot off body parts and whatnot. So instead, the better play... And once again, you see where I'm targeting. These early Arthrons, if they have a weak spot, we've found it. There we go. What we're going to do is go ahead this guy and get you healed. And you'll notice we got our first kill and run that is popped. So we can easily reposition you at any moment in this turn because you just killed a guy. So there's I think that's our first time we've had that happen. It can be a lot more handy when there's more enemies around, but we'll still put good use to it to reposition you. Let's get healed.
I'll be right with you.
And I think we'll reposition you over in this direction where the mystery Triton is hiding out. And Dark Admiral. How far can you jump? Just so we know. Yeah, I think what we'll do, since we have spent a little bit of will, we're going to be picking up some will here. We're going to be potentially picking up some will here. These guys can't really, with their claws, bother us. So I don't mind having us exposed, and I don't mind getting the vision that being up high will give us. All right, let's pick up some will.
Right there.
Now, Felipe, we don't know where this guy is, so what I'm thinking is bringing you right here to kind of overwatch in the direction he was, and if we're lucky, we'll pick up sight.
I can see.
Oh, we picked up sight. Yeah, and he's kind of hovering around just like we thought. So if I bring you over here, you still might have a shot. And we may just take one and keep you in that cover. Is there any other? Or, probably even better, is let's just bring you up here, take the shot, and then we can get into better cover so he can't return the favor and hurt you back.
Proceeding.
So let's just see what this shot looks like. Yeah, it's not amazing. looks like he's standing up there, yeah. We actually took out a leg on him, so I think this is pretty good cover because he won't really be able to get around there to see you.
I'll be right there.
And we got that started. All right, everybody's moved. We kind of thinned the herd a lot. I think we're in good position. Let's find out if my thinking is accurate. That guy's clueless. We're about to lose another device this turn probably, and there is a gun down there. It's a pistol. Okay, so he finally has seen the enemy. All right, time to get moving with our guys because we want to get rid of these enemies so we can protect our structures and gain more experience. What we're going to do, you're just going to stay right there and take 2 shots on this guy. And that's pretty good because we got you, Jerry. We're going to see, I don't know, have you gotten a kill yet? Well, if you haven't, you're about to get your first kill. And just to make sure, since we're close range, oh, you don't have quick aim anyway. Let's see if we can get you your first kill. Holy smokes! Oh, baby! 1! Oh! Oh, next time, Jerry, remember, visualize that kill. Visualize that kill and make it happen. Oh, man. Getting to, I mean, he's going to bleed out, but oh, I so wanted you to get that kill. Oh, I so wanted that kill. Let's get Robbie Zasso up high the way we want him. All right, you may not be close enough, Sean. We're about to find out. Yep. The good thing is if we get you up high next turn, or is it better to bring you off maybe this way? Can we start seeing, yeah, there's just a lot of stuff in the way. It's going to be a heck of a lot easier to hit something from up high, so we're going to do it. It's going to take a while for all the rest of us to get over in that direction. So the Disciples of Anu Berserker is here. Let's go pick up our other friend over here and get moving in the direction we need to go. All right. And then Jerry, we'll pop you back in that direction now too, now that he's going to bleed out. We got this guy. There's nobody left back here, so we know where everybody's left, and we're looking at them right there. So that's all hands on deck, running forward. It's going to take us a while to get there. And what I can do is bring you right here. It's not going to be a great shot, but we're going to take it. In fact, I could probably, what I'll do, since there is a guy with a pistol down there, even if he does seem focused on the machinery, I'm going to shoot you from here rather than take a few steps forward. And then that way you can hunker down since you're like wide open up here for anybody to shoot at you. So let's take the shot. Like we said, it's not going to be a great shot. We may not even hit any of the 3 shots. Or you can do that, Dark Admiral, and continue your deadly streak that you've started in the last episode, showing your power. Holy smokes, did you see that accuracy of that heavy weapon at that distance? Dark Admiral is trying to show off just a little bit. Oh, man. That was that was unexpected, and that was marvelous. That was absolutely marvelous.
Catch me if you can.
All right, Felipe, you're all caught up with everybody else now, and let's see what they do. like we had one panic so far. Yeah, the Triton with a handgun. No, the Tritons don't panic so easily. We just got to find a way to see him so we can shoot at him. All right, guys. We need to expose our friend. Now, you have a shot up here, Robbie Zasso, on this guy that panicked.
Let me see.
Oh, I don't exactly call that a shot. Maybe if we step you over here to the side, you can see a little bit more. Let's find out.
Operative on the move.
Well, you can see a little bit more. It's not a lot bit more, but we're going to try it. Ho ho! There you go, Robbie. You're going to show why you were given the sniper class. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That means we probably only have our one pistol whipping Triton out there. So, Sean, unfortunately, you may lose out on a chance, but just in case, we'll set some Overwatch down that way.
Moving in quick.
And we'll just cover, depending on which side he may emerge against that machinery.
Nothing's getting past me.
All right, everybody else, run, run, run. In fact, Dark Admiral, we're going to run you down this way to see if we can gain sight on this guy. Nope, he's stubbornly well hidden over here. Well, we got a dasher who can maybe give us a line of sight. Let's find out. Let's see, one more dash over here. Let's see if we got an angle that might be, well, there's no guarantee. No guarantee. And if I set you in the open, Mr. Berserker, do we see him? Oh, the pistol guy moved and he panicked. So unless there's another guy over here that was shooting this, I thought he shot last time, so maybe there's even one more over there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, because you're about to use your pistol here. He's probably got the disappearing torso. Yes, he does. So even if we hit, he's going to disappear on us, but we'll try it, because what else are you going to do? And one shot into the torso, yeah, cannot take out the Pain Chameleon torso. So what we're going to do is this. We're just going to move you closer. Then we're going to see if your other guy can come up, and we're going to try and get close to him. So if he does do the old Pain Chameleon thing, we're in the vicinity, and maybe we can be close enough that he can't hide. So we kind of got somebody on this side. We're going to kind of put somebody on this side. And then, like we determined, that's not going to be enough to take out the Pain Chameleon, but we're going to shoot it and see if he can hide or if we'll keep track of him. Let's find out. Okay. Well, maybe when he panicked, he has not enough will to use it. So there you go. He's not going to disappear on us. Let's have these guys just pistol, pistol, pistol. All day long. All right. Disciples of Anu Assault can't dash, but we'll move them up in that direction. Like the rest of us will be doing. Jerry. There we go.
I'm going in.
And we have this guy. We're going to move you
Let's
up.
go.
Not worrying that much about cover and everything, just because he's panicked right now. So who cares? And unfortunately, for any of us to get a shot, it's going to be slim pickings. So, well, doggone it. I would love to just finish it off with us getting the kill, but instead, Anu, come on over and help us out. There we go. All right, quick and easy, and we got 3 count them, 3 level ups. Robbie Zasso and Jerry Stray finally got some extra perks that they've picked up, and this guy has made it up to level 4 to match the other originals that he started with. So great round of promotions on this mission. Good job. All right, we recovered yet another bulldog. So we got that in line to get reverse engineered, and we picked up what we needed here as far as supplies to really help us out. Let's see how much we ended up using. And we have revealed the location of their colony also. Okay, so we're just a hair shy of being able to build the Far M pod. So we're real close. So I'm not, you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to go over here yet. We will go over there very shortly, but I'm not going to go over there yet. First, let's do our 3 promotions and get that out of the way. So this guy, I'm going to go ahead with this one and get you with further grenade reach and also some extra speed, which is really important for our assaults. And that leaves us with no other SP. Now, as far as more promotions, we got Jerry Stray Catkin, so you can do your quick aim and start feeling like an assault. And we'll hold off on this instead. I'm going to give you a pop. In fact, I'm going to give you 2 pops of strength to help you out. And then we'll start working on quick aim now that you got a little bit of health behind you. And then we have one more promotion, and that's down here, Robbie Zasso, Extreme Focus. And we are picking up Overwatch Focus. And we'll work on buffing up any stats later. These 2 in combination, really important for that early low-level sniper. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm not going to come down here. Notice we all have our first tick of delirium. I don't know if anyone picked up more. We all just have 1 tick. And depending on how much will we already had, that's what shows the purple bar being higher and or lower. In fact, let's come in here one more time. And you'll notice we have our delirium, and early on there's a cap to how much delirium we can get. That cap will rise as we progress in time through the game. There's also these 2 blips here, and that's in relation, this has something to do with stamina. So if we were at 30 stamina, you'd see 3 of those purple blips, and if we were at 40, you'd see 4 of those purple blips. So stamina has an impact on delirium. And for each of these blips that you see, it will remove a point of delirium. So coming into a mission with this much stamina, basically the delirium is not going to affect us yet. So I hope that made sense. Now if we had only say 18 or 19, then we'd only have 1 tick, and that would still protect us. So the only way early on with only 1 delirium that a lack of stamina would hurt us right now is if we had, I don't know if it's right at 10 or 9. I'll have to try to clarify that I just can't remember from my own playthroughs already. You know, I told you, memory. But that you understand the concept. So either at 10 or 9, then the delirium would show up and lower our will. And you'd see, you know, the red, the lower number for the will point because of the delirium. So that's just to give you a little picture on how to read this UI. We'll look at that, I'm sure, more and more as the game goes on to see how the delirium affects us down the road. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to skip this right now, and I'm going to do this mission next. And I'm going to tell you the only reason I'm doing this mission next, and I think we did the first one quickly enough. I'm going to try to squeeze this in once again, another twofer, is it's going to show us a new mechanic. And we're going to see if, I want you guys to see this. And we're going to see if we can hold up. It's always a challenging mission with this new mechanic. So we got to cross our fingers. Well, all I can say, let's just get in there and see what it is and do it and find out if we're up to the task. Stamina and health, we're fine. No, with the early delirium, we shouldn't have to worry about any problems with that yet. All right, enter Synedrion, stage left. At the Synedrion haven of Bellamy, the situation, it's tense. Someone figured out that the open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from, one of the haven's citizens tells our operatives. They pretended to join us, and then they made off with some critical research, which I assume they want to sell to another faction. The citizen sighs. I said they made off, but the truth is they didn't get very far, and in fact, they're stuck in the haven. But as you can imagine, this is a strange situation. These people pretended to be our friends. They lived in Bellamy for months, all just to make a profit. I suppose old habits die hard. So we could assist Synedrion with this problem. Well, yes we are, because we want to show off a new mechanic. Or stop a group of thieves who have stolen critical research. Let's get down there. And we'll take a quick run through here in case we have some extra will that we can add on to people. And otherwise, we're probably pretty well equipped. Everybody is. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend that. I'm gonna save up for another tick of health, and then we can start working on other things for you, Dark Admiral. And we're in good shape here. We can carry something else here. And Jerry Stray Cat, you don't have the ability yet to carry a whole heck of a lot of grenades, but we'll just make it so you're carrying everything you can. Felipe, H11. We're going to pop you with strength because we can. And we're getting close to you not being over encumbered. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this med kit right now. And guess what? I'm going to go back here and you don't need 3, right? You don't need 3, Stray. We're going to loan one of your grenades over here to Felipe H11 so he can take advantage of his quarterback. There we go. Keep it like that. And we got Robbie Zasso, and there's nothing else we can change there, and we are ready to go on this mission. So let's get down there. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered after mission success. Let's go succeed, guys. Let's go succeed. Okay, the reason I was getting some ribbing about this is we had Belial, one of the mod designers, do this on one of the dev streams. It's probably still posted on his channel, or I forget where you can access from for Belial. I think the link is probably in the Discord. He did this mission with a team of 3. And so the joke is, well, I have 6. Why haven't I done this mission yet? So we'll find out. And I did not get the pop-up I was expecting. Unless it happens, I think it happens when we find our first enemy. So first thing we're going to do is head over for cover here, because I hate this mission. It's nighttime. We can't see. That we have no range or vision. We need to get cover as fast as we can is what we got to do. So I'm going to try and get our folks inside as quickly as possible. You know, there's always a chance they run up here and shoot through that window, but I'm going to take this cover right here for you, Robbie Zasso. And we're going to try and follow suit with everybody else over here and kind of move in this same direction. Now, we can't get you inside, but that should be decent cover around by the building here for you, Sean.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
As we try to give ourselves cover and not just stand out here in the open. At least that's the way I always think about playing this. We'll find out if it works. And so far, we're not seeing a thing. But since this is a nighttime mission, you know, you kind of don't know till it's almost too late. Jerry, you're able to cower here. It might give somebody an angle over here. That's why sometimes I like getting as close into the building as I can, but then sometimes I've had them hiding around the corner and be able to come around and pick us off. So I guess we'll go right there. At least you're crouching. Dark Admiral, wouldn't mind giving you a little extra health, but we'll jump you over here onto the building somewhere and play it that way. And then, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where do I want to send you? Do I take the chance that there's nobody over here? Sure. Why not? Alright, Dark. How far can you jump? Where can you jump to? Shall we go behind the table here and see what we see up above? Or we could go all the way to the top and take that cover and then be able to drop down on somebody. Why don't we go extra? Well, the also it'd be nice. Well, we got enough. We got the team over here. We're gonna send you a little bit off on your own, a little bit high. You have the option. Then probably not shoot the big gun down, but your first option could be a grenade. We'll find out. And we hear nothing. We know nothing. We're clueless, wondering where these thieves are. Pretty dang good thieves so far, if you ask me. Okay, we're hearing them now, and we see the first one. And this is our new mechanic. We have met the Broken Mantis. We're facing a gang called the Broken Mantis. Their leader, Gutgash, using the tactic starting volley. So allies' first attack with firearms only costs 1 AP less. Only, yeah. So it means their first shot every turn is going to cost them 0 for all these guys with the pistols. So in a sense, they've gained an extra shot with those freaking pistols. So there's new tactics. I don't even know how many different tactics there are. But these guys play with tactics now. And little things like that that will influence how we need to counter them. And right now, the way to counter them is not let them shoot. Holy smokes! Let's see what we can do with these guys here. Okay, their first shot there was a miss, and the second one was not.
You're gonna get it now. You like that?
Holy smokes! Dark is taking it on the chin. All right, those extra shots, especially with those weapons that carry a lot of ammo, by the way. Holy smokes. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Okay. We got to figure out what to do. First thing I'm going to do is heal right here. So even there, you're not quite up to full strength. The other thing we can look at doing is probably, unfortunately, I don't know that anybody's quite close enough with the sound blips together. And if we don't, you know, what I may have to do is pull back a little bit and then throw the grenade from a position of better cover is what I'm thinking. So this tall guy, if I come back in here, will not be able to get a line of sight on us. In fact, none of these two should be able to get an immediate line of sight on us until they move to another location. That should hopefully allow us to be ready with a grenade next time. So let's break line of sight with you. Now, with the rest of us, we got to work on coming up with some shots to thin these ranks so these guys cannot continue to hurt us like this. Now, I wonder if we can gain sight through one window. It doesn't tell us we can gain sight through 2. Let's just do this. Let's humor ourselves. Well, let us shoot through 2 pieces of glass. I guess we'll find out. It sure does. And now, Robbie, let's break line of sight. We got to worry about this guy running around here and being able to shoot us through the window, though. So, but this guy could also then come in. So we aren't going to have some great cover. So maybe we step you back so at least you're crouching. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Before we decide where to move you, let's see if you can kill the guy, Sean. Or at least hurt him real bad. Okay. We're starting to make him hurt. Let's see if you have a shot. This guy, not quite. We can get you a shot. So let's see if we can get you up here. And you have the ability to kill and run. So let's bring you a little closer to make sure you can get that kill, first of all.
Rolling out.
And let's see what that shot looks like. Looks like a kill, pretty good chance for a kill shot to me. And we really want this to be a kill shot because we want you to escape. Okay. Shoo! Okay. We have the kill and run that was activated. Now we can back off, and as far as where do I want to put you is probably in this corner for now. Out of the way. We got to keep ourselves hidden from these guys as best as possible. And we didn't hear anybody over here. Well, we do. They're up high. So if I come over here with anybody... Now, if I come over here, there's no... They're going to be shooting at us. They're going to be able to even jump down and take multiple shots at us. So it's a little concerning. But what we're going to do is try to get them to at least take an Overwatch hit by coming here with you, Jerry Stray.
Proceeding.
See if we can get some of your stray bullets to hit them. How about that? And it is nighttime, though, so we got to remember. Overwatch is not necessarily our friend with the distances that we can overwatch. So maybe it's better to move forward. Now also this guy could come through and then take us out. I think we're going to keep you right there and just do that overwatch just in case. Robbie, I'm going to pop you back here. So you're crouching behind cover. And for you, Sean, I'm gonna have you overwatch over here in case they try coming up this way. I could overwatch around. Yeah, I'm gonna cover the backside. For whatever reason, I'm feeling more worried back here. Then we got Felipe also. He does have kill and run also, so I can bring you here. Except guess what? You won't be killing in one shot. That's the downside. So I think what we'll do is I'm going to try, and there could be shots if they jump down coming from that angle also. But there's things there. I'm going to bring you here. I hope. And try covering this window. Well, there's this window too. Doggone it. There's a lot of windows, so I don't know if this is the smartest move. But we're trying it. Okay, we now know where that poison crossbow is coming from, and it better dang well not hit us right now. Oh, baby. Yeah, now he gets to go at the angle. I see, didn't I even say he's coming at this angle? Your Overwatch did hit. We disabled an arm, but it's not a two-handed weapon.
Born again anarchist. Action.
Oh, baby! He better not have many shots. Good, he ran, so he could only take so many shots. And if the way this team's tactics work, he could have run his full length, and it says if you shoot your first shot, the way it makes sense to me is he could run all 4 actions and still shoot that one. So, wow, baby. Wow, wow, wow. Now, we got to find out if Robbie, maybe through that door, we'll have a chance for a shot over here. And it looks like we may. I see the outline of the guy right here. So, Robbie, fire away. Good hit. Now it's like, where do we have you hide? We'll make that decision after our next turn. We also have the benefit of somebody who can lob a grenade over the edge to help us out. Yeah, because we can't get you far enough. And I also got to be careful because we know the poison guy is out here, the infiltrator. But a grenade can really help us out down here, potentially. Let's see if you can chuck it from right where you are. No, we're going to have to move you to the edge. If I move you to the edge, you'll still be able to back away. And let's see if it'll allow us, with that angle, to drop it right over the edge.
Moving. Executing.
Okay. I don't know if that's right over the edge, but we can at least damage him. So we're going to do this, just that. All right, now pull back.
Right there.
There's a lot of these guys out here, man. There's a lot of these guys out here right now. And it has me concerned because you're going to have to pull back, Felipe. We got to get you healed. You have got to be healed. And we've got this guy. There's a lot of guys very close that all of a sudden can start bam, 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 taking us down. So I'm kind of feeling... You can see the guy way at a distance. I can get you here for some shots to help us out here. Let's see how good those shots could be.
I'll be right there. Ready to rock.
They're not amazing, and they're going to be even worse if I do quick aim. So maybe what I do is throw a grenade for you too. Just so you can pull back. And that's not even a great pullback cover-wise, because this guy can still get real close to shoot at you. But I'd rather have you crouching. Alright. Now, we can finish this guy. And I'd like to finish him with you, Sean, is what I'm thinking.
I'm prepared.
Well, we can also come out here and, if we're lucky, have a kill shot with you again, this guy, to back you off from this guy. 76, it's potentially doable. Let's check it out.
Eyes peeled.
That looks like a kill shot to me. Alright. You have just popped kill and run. And you're going to kill and hide. Too bad we can't get you all the way back to the corner. But this will have to do. Alright. Because then... Oh, I wonder if we can see through there. I don't know. This guy's awful close to us right now, and that concerns me a little. Yeah, Sean, I want you to come up here and see about having a shot on that guy. Good kill. Now we're going to pull you back, but not too far, because we know there's a poison infiltrator out there. So we'll pull you back here. And there's also a poison infiltrator out there, but I want to get you into cover. And hopefully the poison infiltrator that we don't have a clue where he's at other than the last time he was shooting from over there. We're going to hope he can't get an angle on you.
Operative on the move.
Alright. Now, I think I should probably just play it safe with you, Felipe, and pull you back and heal you. Like, that's not quite... So I can pull you back right here and still be able to heal you.
Give me a minute.
Now we're going to find out if we can survive. Whoa, one more round.
Born again anarchist.
Oh, he's going to get a few pistol shots at us. Oh, he can see us. He was able to run far enough.
Action.
And now this guy, who can he see? Okay, he ran too far. Oh, no. We are dazed. The infiltrator has found us. Do we even have a clue from whence that shot came? It came through this window, through that door, and dazed us right here. Holy smokes. This is hurting big time. But you're still standing and you're alive, this guy. That means we gotta hurry up quickly and find out where this guy is.
What's our move?
So we can deal with him. I don't know what our move is right now here, Dark. There's no way you can jump down and still be able to do anything. And I do not want to subject anyone else. And I'm worried because you're dazed. Can you move in the corner? You can at least move in the corner.
Hope I can find cover.
And you have a med kit. But we can't use it. Now, Felipe, do you have a med kit left on you? No, but we can borrow one for one action. And you can use it. Right there. Won't get rid of the daze, but it sure helps with the poison. And unfortunately, there's not a great safe place we can necessarily put you. So we're going to pull you here. Okay, we've got the mending done. We got two guys over here we have to find an answer for. Because we still don't know where the infiltrator is. It's hard to move out here not knowing where the infiltrator is.
Here.
Do we try getting you to the edge to take a peek? We don't really see down below. What we could think about doing with you, Dark. Problem is you don't have a med kit on you. So if this guy can pierce through enough of your armor... Well, I take that back. You do have a med kit. So it won't be this turn that we're going to be able to jump you, because I would also then want to hunker you down if I'm going to put you in the line of fire of this guy. So I'm going to bring you here and hunker you down and see if there's a way we can entice him to try and shoot at you.
Moving.
And not our other folks. He probably can't even see you. I mean, heck, we can't even hear him. So we have to come up with some sniper shots. And a lot of them. And follow those up with you, Jerry, to try and finish them off. So step over here first of all. That's gonna, since you're only gonna have one shot, let's step you here and make this your target. And we're gonna be very exposed if you don't take them out. What we'll hope for is if we can do headshots on them. Where's their will sitting at? 5. And their wills, oh, that guy's he's the leader. He's the main guy. Holy smokes. Well, maybe if we're lucky with a headshot here, we can get him to panic. Let's find out.
Acquiring targets. That was satisfying.
Very satisfying. Let's see where his will's sitting. 3. So, nope. Didn't quite work. Did not quite work. Alright. And there's also, when you look in the info for these guys, this guy's ability is, he's a carrion. Allies do not lose will points if this character dies. Nobody expects them to live long anyway. So, I love some of the descriptions these guys have added to this game. I tell you, it's fun and it's a joy to read. Now we've got you, Sean. And we got the leader guy over here, which probably wouldn't be a bad guy to take out right now. And I'm wondering, all along, well, maybe he's not the only leader. The infiltrator's probably high level, I would guess. Sean, let's see what your shot looks like over here on this guy. We're going to just zero in, because we need to just hurt him. Yeah, we don't have a shot on the guy inside. We need to hurt this guy. Okay, now we got to decide. We only have really one action left. And that's with you, Jerry. What is your shot? Oh, and you can't even see him from where you are. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So let's see what we can do. And what we can do is maybe bring you in here for a quick aim on this guy close range. Unfortunately, if we did that, so we'd have to come over here. Because if we come over on this side like I was first thinking of, you get poisoned. So let's bring you into this corner here. And unfortunately, we're very exposed on this side for this guy's pistol. So we are not safe by any means at all right now, guys. We are not safe in any way, shape, or form. I can get one shot over here, and we're going to have to hope it's enough to kill this guy, or we're really in trouble. Could be. Oh, he better bleed out, though. Yes, he's going to bleed out. Okay, so he's taken care of. Now, where the heck is the infiltrator going to come at us from and hurt us from? If he's over here right now, he might be able to... He'd have to run over here to get a shot through this window at you. If I bring you here, then this guy is going to pistolize us. But that's what I'm going to do. I fear the poison crossbow more than the pistol. And if this guy's over here, he might be able to run over here and flank us down here. So I'm not feeling safe with you either, Sean. I'm not feeling safe with anybody. But the one thing you can do that might help us is Overwatch. So we'll try it.
I got this covered.
This guy stay put, and we're about to roll the dice and see if we survive. Okay, we got him bleeding, which is good. But now, he's hurting us. Oh no! Okay, we survived, and we know about where this infiltrator is now. So we may have to just do a balls out kind of move out here. You have 2 quick aims left, and it just seemed like he had to be. He was close. Let's scout this guy out. Let's find this guy.
We've got incoming!
Yeah, we found him. We found him. And the good news is, there's Gutgosh. There's the boss. We're going to take out the boss. You hang on, Sean, because we got to try to find a way to either heal you or end this mission before you die. So this is where we are right now. Ooh, baby, cutting it close. Okay, let's get over here and let's just see what the base shot looks like first of all. And I think I'm going to try it with the quick aim because I want 2 shots.
Identifying target.
And we're going to zero in. And we took out an arm. And if we're lucky, that crossbow is a 2-handed weapon. Can we remember off the top of our heads? Yes. So, take that. Let's do another quick aim.
Taking aim.
I need to find one more shot on this guy.
Channel open.
This guy, at least in the process, you did not lose an arm. So, you have quick aim available. I'm coming you over here, bringing you over here to try and finish this guy off with a quick aim.
Kill confirmed.
Leader is gone. Now we got this guy. And you know what I'm thinking over here? Can you reach him with a jet jump? Holy moly. You can't make it. I was hoping we'd be able to just do the old-fashioned bash and take care of him that way. So hang on, Dark Admiral. We do have snipers. One sniper that can still shoot. And we have an assault that can still shoot. If we come over here, let's see what your shot looks like, Robbie Zasso. I like it.
Hostile eliminated permanently.
All right. We made it through. So you're going to have to tell me, what do you think about these guys having tactics? This is a new feature that human enemies can now pick up on missions. Now, obviously, you can see on the New Jericho initial mission with the priest, there was no need to have it. But on these other missions and other future missions against humans that we might be facing, you know, there's various bandit missions and whatnot. Be ready for tactics. And they will vary. They won't all be the same. There's many, many different kinds of tactics. Some easier than others, I would say. Some, if you take out the leader, that takes care of it. Some, you know, there's just, you'll just see as we start facing him. So I hope you're excited about this new feature as much as I am, because boy, didn't that make this intense? Wasn't this an intense mission? I loved it. I loved it. I loved it.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble, and I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities, and then something like this happens.
Well, let's continue and see what you have to say.
I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor.
Okay, we've done this mission enough. We know that if we do... Oh, no, it doesn't require payment. This gives us better diplomacy. And if we say thank you for the payment, we'll get better payment. And right now, we'll still get I think we still get a plus diplomacy even by taking the money. And I need the money. Okay.
You're welcome. I hope we can work together again.
So I misjudged. We needed the tech. We did not get a little bump in diplomacy. All right, so this was a long mission, squeezing in 2. That one's an intense one. And usually I like to get going down to our next mission, but we pretty much know our next mission will be the nest. We'll just have to come back here and drop off those that are injured. I'm probably going to do the nest with a team of 3 and one of the Aspidas. Guest Citizen Andrew at this time. So that's my plan, at least. We'll see you next mission or next episode to find out if that's actually what happens. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.